So, 6 days ago, the YouTuber Chibi Reviews is reacting to an individual that didn't like a particular anime. The anime was Clanad. She didn't like it. She shared that she didn't like it, which I considered, well, it's her opinion. She doesn't like it. She doesn't resonate with it. She should feel free to have that opinion, yes? But Chibi Reviews and a whole bunch of other people that stance with Chibi Review, they handled it very fucking terribly. Very fucking terribly. Now, the thing about Clanad is it's a moe anime. Moe meaning the little fucking age regression, infantilized grown characters that act like kawaii desu ubu babies. The kind of thing that makes normal people fucking uncomfortable. I don't want to see high school students and grown adult characters acting and talking like fucking babies and being infantilized so severely. I think it is rational. I think it is logical and reasonable to say, hey, this makes me feel weird and uncomfortable. I don't fucking like it. Okay? Though I get it. I get that she said looking at it and watching it made her feel like the initial fandom or whoever this was written to appeal to were major sketchy P-files. That's how it made her feel watching it. And she was open and honest about it because, again, it's her opinion on the matter. And again, she's a Westerner. Not every Westerner, not everybody who's new to anime is going to understand these archetypes and these character tropes and even references to Japanese subculture. Not everybody is going to understand this. But Chibi Reviews and maybe 36,000 of the commentators on this video swear that there is something wrong with this woman because she didn't use the right wording or phrasing right. If you were intuitive, if you were clairvoyant and logical, and you took your time to really think about it, to really consider what does she mean, you could have understood, hey, maybe there's a point to how she feels what she feels. Maybe there's a reason the narrative of the anime makes her feel so alienated and off. If she doesn't understand it, as people who know anime and understand anime, the right thing to do would have been to properly explain it to her, to help her have a better understanding of why it is how it is and why Japanese people make characters like this. Like, if they, because we've seen in anime, they would have characters that are maybe 35 years old and drawn like fucking children and things like that. We know those things. Maybe instead of attacking her and saying she's fucking bonkers and weird, we could have tried to understand where she was coming from, instead of making up our own narratives that she's kind of a cuckoo, when no, there's a reason. There's a reason anime makes a lot of people feel weird and off when they're new to it. And you failed to do that. You failed completely to understand that, Chibi Reviews. There's nothing to do about it now. It's already out there. You sent people to consider absolutely nothing and just resorted to harassing, bullying, and just personal insult because it was her opinion that the anime was fucking weird. And maybe not the anime in itself, but you will look at it, you will think about who's consuming it, and you're gonna think that's kind of fucking weird. To whoever that individual was, nobody is ever gonna be able to apologize enough for how weirdly they push the narrative that something is absolutely fucking wrong with her when there isn't. It is just Chibi Reviews being a fucking little asshole, being an edgy little, this person didn't like that. That person is a pedophile. How does she feel weird about this anime? This is the most wholesome anime. I've felt weird about a lot of fucking anime that I have fucking consumed. I can understand her stance on it, especially if she's new to it. You handled it so fucking horribly, Chibi Reviews.